Who are missionaries? What do they do? Let's look at a scenario. Let's say you're enjoying some downtime at home like Susie here, about to flip on the new season of your favorite Netflix original series. Just as you're about to select the first episode of Ranger Things Season 6, you get a knock at the door. Oh great, it's probably Gertrude asking for a cup of sugar again. You think to yourself as you begrudgingly walk to open the door. Gertrude, how many times do I have to tell you I use stevia? You say as you fling open the door. But it's not Gertrude. It's two young men dressed in formal attire. Who are they? Why are they here? And why are they both named Elder? They don't look old. Ha! We're missionaries from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, they say as they ask your name and begin a polite conversation. You start to think, these guys are nice and all, but I need to get back to my Netflix. How do I get out of this? Well, Susie, let's talk about why you might not want to get out of it. Let's address your first question. Who are these young men? Well, they're people, just like you. That's the short answer. But starting at the age of 18 for young men and 19 for young women, members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints can apply to be missionaries. Before that, they did everyday normal things. They went to school, had jobs, had hobbies, maybe even watched little Ranger Things. Anyway, when they sign up to be a missionary, they promise to devote 18 months or 2 years of their life to serve Jesus Christ and their fellow men. But that includes you, Susie. And that brings us to your second question. Why are they here? Well, when Jesus Christ was on the earth, he told his apostles to go ye therefore and teach all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost, teaching them to observe all things whatsoever I have commanded you. Jesus Christ still asks his disciples to do that today. He also commanded that thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind, and to love thy neighbor as thyself. Missionaries are here to teach you the gospel of Jesus Christ. They're here out of love for God and their fellow brothers and sisters. They're here to lift up the weary and downtrodden. They're called by God to serve him and you. As it says in the Book of Mormon, when ye are in the service of your fellow beings, ye are only in the service of your God. Would you like to have a Book of Mormon, Susie? It's free. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll take one, you say. It is a record of God's dealings with ancient civilizations, much like the Bible. Its greatest purpose is to testify of Jesus Christ. Can we come by another time and share more about the book? They say. Well, yes, tomorrow at 6 works. To see you then, Susie. You head back to the couch, feeling a little more uplifted than you were before. I wonder what they'll talk about tomorrow. What exactly does the Book of Mormon contain? Where did it come from? Well, Susie, all of that will be answered in the next episode. But in the meantime, visit comeuntochrist.org to learn more about the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. See you next time.
I remember when the park was a place where children could play and grannies could watch birds in safety.
Evening, neighbor lady. Would you happen to have a cup of sugar I could borrow?